welcome to the Serenity Solutions podcast number 42. Today I'm going to talk about manifesting your dreams during this 11/11 portal, which is so special in a spiritual way that you can visualize your dreams, and it doubles the influence with the 11/11 portal, so it's so powerful, and people have been recognizing this over the years, but this year feels even more powerful for me. So powerful that I've got a fire going, I've got candle lit, I've got my windows open even though it's 6 a.m. and there's no lightness to be found at this moment. I wanted to do it in a calm, serene environment where there's no interruptions while my animals are still calm and happy and the fire is crackling. And I'm going to get started here. So, for manifesting, I've noticed over the years, the last 3 in particular, how powerful it is if you really do dig into it. And the important things about manifesting is to set a clear intention, specifically at 11/11 today, if you can. That is a great time to do it, but it is November 11th and the 11th month, right? So 11th month, 11th day, and 2025. Sorry, my dog's about to interrupt me here. So no, you're not manifesting your cookies or treats if you interrupt me today. So visualizing vividly what you want is so important. Really like going in, doing those meditations at night, before bed, in the morning is specifically important when it is quiet and there isn't anybody interrupting or anybody around influencing you. That's super important as well. And grounding it with gratitude. So being thankful for what you already have, being grateful for what you already have, and then calling in more is super important. I learned that from an amazing naturopath that I followed online and learned tons of information about women's hormones and just life, stress, relieving that stress, all the things. And I try and live by that as much as possible. And then number 4, releasing that control. So putting it out there, doing your intention, putting it out there, and then releasing the control. And number 5 is taking that inspired action. So, Danny is always ready to take action. He's always grateful. He's a dog, so he knows what he's doing with, life. He's mindful. He's, alert. He doesn't exactly let go of control, but he does, take inspired action, right, buddy? And you're going to take inspired action right now by being calm, because I need to do this, okay? Thank you. All right, so we're going to start with gratitude, because gratitude grounds us. We're going to do some manifesting our dreams. We're going to do some intentions, and then I'm going to actually do the exercise with you, and then end the podcast with a numerology card pull, so that we really dig into this and we all get to experience it, right, Danny? We all get to experience this amazing thing that we have going on here. So to start, I'm going to flip, just one second. Okay, so I'm going to read from my gratitude journal. It's called the 5-Minute Gratitude Journal, and there's no author. I did get it at the dollar store. So the quote is, "The heart that gives thanks is a happy one, for we cannot feel thankful and unhappy at the same time. The more we say thanks, the more we find to be thankful for. And the more we find to be thankful for, the happier we become. By Douglas Wood. So, the heart that gives thanks is a happy one. For we cannot feel thankful and unhappy at the same time. The more we say thanks, the more we find to be thankful for. And the more we find to be thankful for, the happier we become. Just to repeat for you. And then the journal exercise for this one is something great about today that makes me look forward to tomorrow. So far, it's only 6:20 right now here, but might be 9:20 where you are if you're in Ontario. So I think I have a lot of Ontario listeners. One way I'm already living the life I want. Journal about that. A second chance I've been given. And someone or something that makes me smile like a kid again. And the quote at the bottom of this reflection is, I am learning and growing towards a positive, fulfilling future. So that's our little gratitude exercise. Amazing. So you can see why that connects you to manifesting your dreams, which is the next little book I'm going to read from. And this book also is from the dollar store. I tend to pick things up there. So there is no author on this one either. It's just a little book with different quotes in it. So I'm just going to choose a few random manifest your dream quotes. So the first one is, these are very random by the way. The first one is, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. And Psalm 27:14. The next one is, go out and live your dreams unknown. That's a great one. Connects to my reel today that I did. And the last one that pops out here is, a wise man knows the best time to begin is right now. And that's also an unknown author. So go out and manifest your dreams today. So the intentions and reflections journal that I'm going to read for also doesn't have an author. It was also from the dollar store. And I'm just going to read a quote and do a little intentions exercise with you. And I am going to fill mine out in the moment as well, because I think that's the best way to do things. So let's get started here. So the quote from the intentions journal is, the flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest and most beautiful of all, by Walt Disney. And because we're going into the 11/11 portal today, I want to do this intention exercise with you so that I benefit as well, because of course I want to benefit alongside you. So I'm going to be writing in my little journal here too. And the first exercise is, our thoughts lead to action. Our actions create our experiences. Our experiences define our character. Think back to any goals you set for yourself during the course of the year. Take a moment to reflect on how you did with each of them. So let's focus on one goal today for time purposes. One big goal that you had over the course of the year so far, because we're not quite done this year yet. And just rate how you did on that goal. Okay, so out of 10, Okay. So hopefully you've written that goal that you're going to focus on out, and you've rated it out of 10 so far this year. And now I want you to write, how did this goal play out over the course of the year? Okay. Now you can do that for another goal if you like. I'm doing this in the moment with you, so I'm going to keep going. But if you want to do a second goal, you can. I'm just going to focus on one today. The most important goal to you. So the next question is, what obstacles or challenges did you face with these goals? So let's focus on that one goal. What obstacles or challenges did you face with that particular goal? Okay. And remember, I am writing in the moment here. Okay. Next question is, what helped push you forward? Okay, what acknowledgements can you give yourself? Okay, which thoughts have dominated your mind the most? Okay, sorry about that. I've got the cat. It's okay, buddy. Got the cat coming in on helping out. He's a very good manifester. So, what are your intentions for this journaling session? Okay. No, we're not going outside. It's still dark. Animals out there. Okay, hopefully your intentions are set. Let's just take a second to make sure they are set. So this is the last step before I do the numerology pull. So we've done the gratitude. We've talked about our intentions. We've written them out or maybe said them out loud if you're able. That is very powerful as well. Let's just ground them with gratitude. So I'm thankful for what I already have. I'm grateful for what I already have. And I'm setting this intention to have whatever you've written down and say out loud. So write them in affirmations so that they've already happened. Okay, so do that or write them out and read them out loud to yourself. Okay, so hopefully you're able to do that. You can also say these things out loud once I finish here. But I'm going to do a numerology card pull now, and then I'll let you go for the day. Hopefully this is helping you and is powerful for you as well. I feel it is for me so far, and the light is starting to come out outside. Starting to, it's not quite. So as I shuffle this deck, this is the numerology guidance cards from Michelle Buchanan, and I'm going to ask, what do we need to know right now? What do we need? What is happening? What do we need to be reminded of? What do we need to attain this manifestation? What is the focus? What do we need? Okay, I'm going to kind of pull from the middle-ish. Ooh, is that the card? It's just a little bit lower. I'm going to get a little bit lower. Okay. 71. Okay, health. This is pretty enlightening. Okay, so health is the key right now. Nope, we're not doing that right now, Danny. I'm almost done. This card indicates a need to focus on your well-being and self-care. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to explore practices and behaviors that can enhance your physical, emotional, and mental health. Whether you explore conventional or alternative methods, it's important at this time to put your health and happiness first. This is a time to eliminate any unhealthy habits and behaviors that are impeding your success. You can seek professional assistance if you need to, or make improvements on your own. Some of the basic necessities for optimal health are regular checkups, good nutrition, exercise, drinking plenty of water, getting a good night's sleep, detoxification, going outside in nature, encouraging and engaging in relaxing activities, avoiding toxic people and environments, maintaining a positive mindset, meditation or yoga, defining your personal limits and boundaries, doing what you love, laughing often, and spending quiet time alone. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to work on improving your current state of health. This isn't a time to procrastinate, for you are being called to take action. Call upon your spirit guides and angels, if necessary, to be shown the next step to take for the sake of your health. And the affirmation is, with a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. So, I don't know if you needed to hear that. I probably did. And going inner, it sounds like spirit guides are encouraging us to go within, do the meditations, get outside in nature, have some quiet time, get a good sleep, make sure you're following good nutrition, staying away from toxic people, detoxifying your own body. That all sounds amazing. So probably very important for manifesting your goals as well, that you want. I know it takes hard work and grit for sure. And it's part of the manifestation process. So discipline, hard work, following your dreams, but like taking action on those dreams, not just saying this is what I want and blah, 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 but like actually taking that action and doing the steps to get there is so important. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and go out and follow your dreams and make it happen. That's my motto in my vision board, make it happen. And so far, so good. So have an amazing rest of your Remembrance Day. And remember all of those who gave up their lives for us today. it's a solemn day for sure. And I want to thank my grandpas that went to war, and all those soldiers and people in the Navy and everybody who worked so hard around us. We have a lot out here in Victoria, BC, but all of our ancestors and everybody that did that for us as well. So thank you for your service, and the animals that provided service for us as well. Sometimes those are forgotten. So have a wonderful day, everybody, and go out and chase your dreams. And I'll see you next time. Stay calm, cool, serene, and see you next time.